Every day I have to make count. You know, this is it. Just under 2 weeks to live. You got 2 weeks to live. What do? I want to do everything I possibly can in life before I'm dead. And that's just a scary thought. It's like everything has to end sometime. I'll be dead one day. You'll be dead one day. It's not good to think about stuff like that. I know this is scary stuff.
You won't believe the crimes this once famous YouTubers committed. From viral fame to prison cells, this is their story. Hunter Alivan and Holly Peno. In early December 2023, a terrifying incident unfolded at the West Virginia residence of YouTuber Hunter Alivan. Hunter and his girlfriend, Twitch streamer Holly Peno, found themselves in a life-threatening situation when Holly's ex-boyfriend, Conrad Carricker, tracked her down using Apple AirTags and showed up armed with a shotgun. The confrontation began around 12:30 p.m. on Friday, December 8, when Conrad attempted to gain entry into Hunter's apartment building. Despite warnings from the landlord about a shady man on the property, the situation quickly escalated. Conrad fired through the apartment door, striking Holly in the leg. The couple retreated to the back porch of their second-story apartment, where Hunter recorded the harrowing moments that followed. As police arrived on the scene, Conrad continued his attempt to break down the door, engaging in a brief exchange of gunfire with the officers. The confrontation ended tragically when Conrad turned the weapon on himself, taking his own life in the apartment hallway. Hunter shared the footage on social media, capturing the sounds of gunfire and the police's commands to "show me your effing hands."
And he shot her in the leg through the door. Oh.
In the aftermath, Holly was taken to a local hospital for treatment of her non-life-threatening injuries. She later expressed her emotional turmoil on social media, stating, "I loved him for 11 years despite the abuse, and he couldn't love me enough to let me leave. I am sad and angry and sorry and heartbroken. It hurts. I can't believe he did that." The Martinsburg Police Department acknowledged the swift and courageous response of their officers, who they believe prevented further harm and potentially saved lives. Chief Aaron Gibbons expressed profound pride in their bravery and commitment to protecting the community. The incident remains under investigation, and a GoFundMe was created to support Holly's medical expenses and help her get her life back on track. Randy Stair. In 2017, Randy Stair, a 24-year-old YouTube content creator known for his Pioneers Productions channel, carried out a horrific mass shooting at a Weis Market supermarket in Eaton Township, Pennsylvania. The tragic event occurred shortly before 1 a.m. on June 8, when Stair, after barricading the exits, began a shooting rampage that claimed the lives of 3 of his co-workers before he turned the gun on himself. Stair had developed an unhealthy obsession with the character Amber from the animated series Danny Phantom.
Like, if you look on the poster behind me, those were inspired by Ember McLean, which is a ghost from a TV show called Danny Phantom, which started back in 2003, 2004.
His fascination with becoming a cartoon character in the afterlife was evident in his final video. The Westboro High Massacre, uploaded just hours before the shooting. The video featured a crudely animated sequence depicting him and a character from his Amber's Ghost Squad series committing a school shooting.
Spiritually, I'm a woman. I'm a female soul. But I had to live in a man's body to do what I set out to do. That was my soul contract. That was what I was meant to do.
Stair's social media presence, including 9 Twitter accounts based on his characters, further revealed his descent into darkness, as he left links to journals and videos explaining his motives behind the planned shooting.
I want to do everything I possibly can in life before I'm dead. And that's just a scary thought. It's like everything has to end sometime. I'll be dead one day. You'll be dead one day. It's not good to think about stuff like that. I know this is scary stuff.
The aftermath of the shooting saw the local community and public leaders expressing their sadness and condemning Stair's actions. The Weis Market store closed until July 13 for remodeling, but its reopening was met with mixed reactions from the community. Some residents questioned the decision not to relocate the store, while others believed that continuing to operate in the same location was a defiance of Stair's intentions. The sole survivor of the shooting, Christian Newell, recounted a chilling moment when Stair locked eyes with her during the rampage, but for reasons unknown, decided to spare her life. She managed to escape and call the police while hiding in an aisle near a register. Authorities later discovered videos in Stair's home where he praised the 1999 Columbine High School massacre and found notebooks filled with hateful and racist rants. The victims of the shooting were identified as Victoria Bronk, 26, Brian Hayes, 47, and Terry Sterling, 63. Stair's parents offered their condolences to the victims' families, expressing their sorrow for the pain and loss of life caused by their son's actions. Tiba Al-Ali. In January 2023, Tiba Al-Ali, a 22-year-old Iraqi YouTuber who found a new life in Turkey, met a tragic end at the hands of her own father.
Tiba Al-Ali's murder is it's a horrific tragedy, and it must be investigated, and the perpetrator must be brought to justice.
Tiba, known for sharing her journey of independence and life with her Syrian fiancé, had moved to Turkey in 2017 to further her education. Her YouTube channel, where she posted about her daily life and makeup tutorials, quickly gained popularity, attracting tens of thousands of subscribers. Despite her blossoming career, Tiba's decision to live independently in Turkey and her relationship with her fiancé were met with disapproval from her father. During a visit to her family in the southern province of Diwania, Iraq, a family dispute erupted, leading to her father taking her life in an act of violence. The Iraqi authorities gave her father a mere 6-month prison sentence for the crime, sparking outrage and protests across Iraq. The incident highlighted the ongoing struggle against honor killings and the need for stronger legal protections for women in the country. Tiba's murder not only shed light on the issue of honor killings, but also on the broader problem of violence against women in Iraq. Despite attempts by police to mediate the family dispute, Tiba's life was cut short. Her death has sparked calls for protests and demands for justice.
Well, earlier I spoke to Ala Talabani, who's an advisor to the Iraqi Prime Minister on Women's Affairs in Baghdad, and I began by asking how people in Iraq have responded to the young woman's killing.
With many Iraqis expressing their outrage on social media and calling for changes to legislation concerning honor killings.
Because without adequate protection placed for Iraqi women and girls, these are the risks that they're facing every single day.
Currently, Iraqi law allows for lenient sentences in cases where the perpetrator claims to have acted to preserve family honor. Tiba's story serves as a stark reminder of the outdated laws and social customs that continue to put Iraqi women at risk. The absence of robust legislation to protect women and girls from gender-based violence means that horrific murders like Tiba's are likely to continue unless significant legal and social changes are made. Daniel Sancho Bronchalo. In August 2023, a chilling crime unfolded on the Thai island of Koh Phangan, where Daniel Sancho Bronchalo, a Spanish chef and YouTuber and the son of famous Spanish actor Rodolfo Sancho, was involved in the gruesome murder and dismemberment of Edwin Arrieta, a Colombian plastic surgeon. The incident occurred during their visit to the island, known for its full moon parties, marking a vacation that turned into a horrifying nightmare. The sequence of events leading to Arrieta's murder began on August 2nd, when Sancho picked up Arrieta from Koh Phangan Pier. Thai police, suspecting foul play from the outset, collected extensive CCTV footage and other evidence that pointed to Sancho's preparation for the murder and subsequent dismemberment of Arrieta, whose remains were found in at least 14 pieces. In a statement that has raised many eyebrows, Sancho described feeling like a hostage in a relationship with Arrieta, claiming Arrieta destroyed his relationship with his girlfriend and forced him into actions against his will. Despite these claims, the evidence against Sancho was overwhelming, with police finding incriminating evidence such as hair, blood, and fat in the drain of his hotel room, despite the room's immaculate condition. Sancho's behavior after the murder, including attending a full moon party and falsely reporting his arrival date on the island, further implicated him. Thai authorities have charged Sancho with premeditated murder, a crime that carries the death penalty in Thailand. The investigation revealed that Sancho had purchased knives and cleaning products shortly before the murder.
มีการไปเปิดที่พักซ้อมนะครับมีการเตรียมการนะครับในการไปเลือกซื้ออุปกรณ์เช่นมีด
Actions captured on security cameras, adding to the premeditation evidence. Sancho's trial and the potential death penalty sentence he faces have attracted significant media attention, underscoring the gruesome nature of the crime and the tragic end of what was meant to be a leisurely vacation. These stories remind us that the line between online personas and real-life actions can blur with devastating consequences. Each case serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to look beyond the screen and consider the real lives affected by these heinous acts. As we continue to navigate the digital age, let's strive for a safer online community and remember that our actions, both virtual and physical, carry weight and consequences. For more true crime stories and in-depth analysis, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Share your thoughts on these cases in the comments below and join the conversation.